Summer is here, sun is out, you are outside, it's hot as shit, Europe is currently fried, no I'm not human type shit, and you ask yourself, what should I wear? Problem is, you are that broke and you are on a budget. But don't worry, I'm your friend Daniel too, and I'm gonna help you find your summer wardrobe for this summer on a budget. For everyone who doesn't know my name is Daniel too, nice to meet you. I do social media content on TikTok, Instagram, and of course YouTube. If you'd like to check my stuff out, links are in the description down below. And without further ado, I'd say let's start with the video. How we are gonna go about this whole thing is basically we start at the bottom and go up to the top. So basically feet, bottoms, tops, and of course top. Starting with footwear. Flip-flops. A lot of people love to wear them in the summer, not only currently but also before. Now it has kind of become a trend, but honestly, if you like them, rock them. You can find some flip-flops for $1 or even go up to $20. Of course, there are several flip-flops. You can have like the high elevated ones or just the casual normal ones. What I'm trying to say is there are flip-flops for everyone. But if you don't like no flip-flops, just like me, no problem. I also have something for you. Vans. Now I know, Vans? What the fuck? But hold on. I know you've seen the Vans comeback over the last few months. Vans has been dropping crazy bangers, and honestly, those are pretty pricey right now on the aftermarket. But don't worry, if you need shoes for this summer, boy do I have good news for you. The Vans slip-on in the checkered colorway is just amazing. It's a classic, it's basic, it's wonderful, honestly. And the best thing is there are slip-ons. I mean, even I thought about getting that, but the problem is I already got myself some other Vans. The souvenirs for a crazy low price, but the thing is they might be fake, so I might be fried, but that's besides the point. Main point is Vans slip-ons in their checkered colorway. And the great thing about them is they're not even that expensive. You can find them for $50 to $70 or even bucks, pounds, euros, whatever suits you. Going from footwear to our shorts, we have the 3/4 shorts. Oh my days. Don't get me started, boy. I love my 3/4 shorts. Not gonna lie, I'm a big fiend on the whole 3/4 shorts thing. I've been a fiend on that for the last few years. Ever since I remember being interested in fashion, I've been a fan of 3/4 shorts. And guess what? This summer is that summer where we all wear 3/4 shorts. What was that list? I don't know. You didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. Let's ignore that. So basically 3/4 shorts are great and all, but where can you get those? If you don't have no 3/4 shorts, don't panic. I got you, gang. Honestly, just use a donor pair of pants, whether it be joggers, whether it be something different, maybe even jeans, carpenter pants, whatever suits you. Measure the pant, divide it by 4, and cut away 1/4. There you go, and you have yourself a good 3/4 pants. Well, basically shorts in that case. Or you could also go buy them brand new. Would I recommend that? Not really. Thing is, every brand has a different measurement for 3/4 shorts, and even in the fast fashion world, they might be cheap, but the cut and the silhouette is just awful. So just don't. And if you don't want to cut up your pants, don't worry. There are also great options on the second-hand market. Platforms like Vinted can easily help you find them. This is not sponsored by Vinted, and it's okay. I kinda recommend Vinted. Me and Vinted had our differences, but at the end of the day, it's still a platform where you can find your stuff. But be careful when you buy, I guess, some designer for cheap there, because they are fake. Does Vinted do something about that? No, but that's a separate video for another time. The prices for the second-hand 3/4 shorts can range from $10 or even euros to $60 euros, whatever suits you. And as I said, if you don't want to spend no money, you can just cut up your old pants. Going from our bottoms to our tops. Basic t-shirts. Now I know what you are thinking. Daniel, I don't get it. Please explain to me, why do I need some basic t-shirts? I have some t-shirts, they are alright, aren't they? And they're graphic too. Well, you see, basic t-shirts are simple to style. Not only that, they are also cheap. So if you want to buy anything that is basically a basic t-shirt, you can buy it easily without being a big spender. And the great thing is you can even style them in crazy ways. Whatever suits you, you can just style them. If you like this style, go for this style. If you like that style, go for that style. Basic t-shirts are the way to go. And after the heat waves have passed, the nights are getting cold again. So what do you need? A good fitting zipper, exactly. In my opinion, good fitting zippers are just one of the best things you can have. Excuse me for whatever that was. But basically what I'm trying to say is a good fitting zipper can... Zipper? What the fuck? A good fitting zip up can save you from the cold and just genuinely make your fit even better. If you carry it around at the evening and even plan on staying the night out, this zip up will save you. For example, if you are wondering, okay, what is a good fitting zip up? Let me show you. I have this illegal Business Controls America Supreme hoodie from, well, actually zip up from 06, I think it is, but I'm not sure, from the Igor Katliar era, basically at Supreme. And in my opinion, it fits good. I also mentioned it in another video, but I'm gonna come back to that later in this video, so stay tuned. But looking at this zip up, you can basically see it's pretty straight, not really like round or just like cropped. It's basically straight to the point, no unnecessary cuts or silhouettes, and it fits very nice. Shout out Chelko. And if you're wondering where you can find a zipper like this, honestly, you should have a zipper already that is a good fitting zip up. For me personally, I don't like those big and boxy zip ups, I guess, but that's just me, you know? Even I used to wear like these big and boxy zip ups. Don't worry, don't even ask, bro. But the thing is, for me personally right now, I go for a slimmer silhouette. Well, not really slimmer silhouette, but for the tops at least, I try to go slimmer because I think for me personally, it suits me way better. My bad. But if you don't have it right now and you want to have a better zip up than you already have right now, the secondhand platform is the way to go. In my opinion, any zip up can go with that. A Supreme one, a Balenciaga one, I guess, or just a no-name zip up. As long as it fits you and you feel comfortable in that and it keeps you warm from the coldness. Coldness? I think college is cold. Basically, as long as it keeps you from the cold weather, that's the whole job. And it looks fine. After tops, we have our face. And what do we put on our face? Pause. Well, basically to save our eyes from the heat of the sun and the sunshine. Glasses, that's right. Whatever glasses suit you, you can wear them. Well, basically sunglasses, shades, whatever you want to call them. If you like them sports shades, Oakley are the way to go for you. If you like something more casual, then maybe Ray-Ban. Or even if you like, you can go with the Gentle Monster, but these are very expensive and probably not on your budget. In your budget, my bad, not on, but in. Or even some old designer shades. Even Porsche has some. And yes, I said Porsche. It's called Porsche, not Porsche. Anyways, to get back to the point, shades are just amazing. Even designer shades. You can surely find some good old vintage shades by designers for around 50 bucks, I think at least. At a maximum of 100 bucks, I'd say. But be careful when you buy shades. As long as they have this logo, you are good to go. This is basically the sign that these shades are against the UV light by the sun. So basically your eyes don't get that damaged. And if you are asking for the prices, I'd say maybe even 10 bucks to 100 bucks. And if you think shades don't suit you, guess what? I got you, gang. One of my favorite essentials and accessories for summers are caps. I got this cap and I got that cap. And both are by the brand mowalola. I bought both of them on the second-hand market basically. So they were way cheaper than retail. And honestly, I'm happy that I did that because the quality is just really questionable. But hey, that's just me though. If you like the mowalola designs just like me, go buy them on the second-hand market. I promise you, you can find them under $100. Well, most of them go for retail for 90 bucks and I bought both of mine under 100 bucks, even under retail. But what I'm trying to say is basically you don't have to have like these caps with basically like this round thing in there, because even the straight caps are cool if you fuck with them, or better said, if you can rock them. If you just let them rest on your head, perfect. Pull up to the function like, yeah, what's up, gang? What these are my caps, bruh. Fuck you talking about, gang. Yo, you see my caps? Yeah, exactly, boy. Okay, please don't be that guy. But with that being our last item for this video, I really hope I could help y'all out looking for some summer essentials for your summer wardrobe on a budget. I also made a video with no budget basically, where I just named several things, basically the same categories, but also added some brand names. And if you'd like, you can check it out right here. I would recommend y'all to watch that if you don't really have a budget or you are ready to spend your money. I really appreciate you watching the whole video from start to finish. That's very nice of you. I also wanted to thank y'all for 1,400 subscribers. This is genuinely insane to me and I can't even comprehend like what is happening. But thank you again so much for that. Y'all really make my day each and every day. Each and everyone who comments anything, like basically anything, I appreciate it and you genuinely make my day. Thank you again for watching the whole video through. My name is Daniel too and I love you, appreciate you, stay great, stay cool because the heat waves are coming in, and drink water. I love you. Have a good day, have a good week, and have a great week. week, bro. Have a great week, gang. I see you again in 2 weeks. What the fuck? I see you guys again in 2 weeks. I love you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Okay, now. What the fuck, digga? I'm also sweating. What the fuck? Basic t-shirts. What the fuck were those? Now after that, going to our faces. Actually, just singular, one face. Well, we have one face and we go up to our... What the fuck? Oh, digga, es ist so heiß, digga. Fuck.